From the Scripps Institution of Oceanography. The good news, most of the beaches in San Diego County have grown over the last year.
Our Wiley Jahari spoke with scientists in La Jolla about that new data and takes a look at the research.
San Diego's coastline is now showing signs of improvement.
We found that the beaches have gotten wider this past year after the El Nino, as they often do, and as we hoped they would.
A new report from Scripps Institution of Oceanography showing that most beaches across the county grew in width over the last year, the first step in what scientists call a post-El Nino recovery.
If the waves are higher or lower in a particular year than normal, our beaches either retreat or expand accordingly with that statewide. And so that was a really interesting finding.
O'Reilly says they use light detection and ranging scans to measure how much sand our beaches gain or lose. After a strong El Nino year, beaches usually lose sand, but so far scientists say this year looks different and that most beaches in San Diego are expanding.
We thought we were losing sand, damming of the rivers, armoring of bluffs. The satellite data says that that's not true, that there is no sign of that in the 37-year record.
The data also shows that San Diego's last recovery cycle between the 2016 and 2024 El Ninos never took place. A series of strong winters, including atmospheric rivers, kept the sand from returning. But this year, researchers say could be a reset, something coastal communities in San Diego would want to know about.
They are the victims, but also the beneficiaries of wave conditions, and so it all comes down to the waves. Are they going to favor a wide beach or favor a narrow beach? And year to year, that story changes.
But not every beach is experiencing that growth. The statewide study found Oceanside as one of the places losing sand more consistently.
Definitely points out what we already know about Oceanside, which is Oceanside is sand-starved.
Scientists stress that the new data shows both hope but also a warning. Beaches can recover naturally if extreme storms don't interrupt that process.
Just a caution that this is not saying that the beaches in the long term aren't going to narrow or aren't going to widen, but just in the presence of that variability, that's all we can say for now.
Reporting in La Jolla, I'm Wiley Jahari.